All sorts of clothes, made up from all sorts of fabrics. They may all look very different, but look more closely. And even more closely with a special camera. The fabric's made up from tiny little fibers. These are fibers of wool. On some fabric, you can see how it's made up from threads. The coat threads are made from cotton mixed with other fibers. So, fibers make threads and threads make fabric. But fibers have to come from somewhere. I bet you can't guess where the fibers came from for Harry's red coat. There's a clue in the picture. It's true, you can make fibers from plastic bottles. Plastic bottles are a surprising start material, but here are some you'll know. What do they make?
No, that's not right. That's better.
Sheep's coats or fleeces are used to make wool.
How's it made?
The fleece is sheared from the sheep and the fibres are spun together to make a thread.
Look what's been made.
Imagine how many fleeces went into this. One of the world's longest scarves, made from wool.
Silkworms. I can guess what they make. Silk.
Silkworms spin fibres out of their bodies. They spin a cocoon for themselves. The cocoon can be undone, and the silk fibres wound onto reels. Imagine how many cocoons they need for one sari.
Oil. What does that make?
It's amazing that a liquid can make fibres. These nylon threads are made from oil in a factory. Imagine how many litres of oil you'd need to make a balloon.
Cotton? Growing in fields?
Cotton fibres grow on plants. They have to be separated from the plant seeds. Combing and twisting the fibres on machines makes long threads. Imagine how many cotton plants went into making these sails.
Plastic bottles? That's how you make Harry's coat.
Remember Harry's red coat? Here's the story of how it's made. Thousands of old bottles are sorted and washed every day at this factory. Machines chop the bottles into plastic scraps. Heat melts the scraps into a liquid. The liquid is forced through tiny holes. It cools and forms new threads. Can you see the threads now? They're on long rolls. This machine knits the threads together to make fabric. Let's stop the machine for a moment. Now you can see the silver needles that knit the threads together. The new fabric starts out white, but most of the fabric is dyed in huge washing machines. What colour is this going to be? Before it leaves the factory, the fabric is combed with thousands of tiny teeth to make it fleecy to touch. Maureen cuts up layers and layers of fabric at a time into shaped pieces. As Yvonne sews the pieces together, we prove it. You can make a coat from old plastic bottles. Look at coats when you're shopping. Try and find out what they're made from.
With my jacket and off with my hat, off with my sweatshirt and underneath that, off with my t-shirt and what do you think's there? My super snazzy lycra swimwear. Oh, there's fabrics everywhere, spinning around in our washing machine. There go my clothes, yes, they'll soon be clean. Spinning around, it's taking forever, but they'll keep me warm or cool, whatever I want, whatever the weather. Look round our house and there's dusters and string, carpets, upholstery, my doll's clothing. Out in the garden, a tent over there, rope on my swing and an old deck chair. Oh, there's fabrics, fabrics everywhere, spinning around in our washing machine. There go my clothes, yes, they'll soon be clean. Spinning around, it's taking forever, but they'll keep me warm or cool, whatever I want, whatever the weather. Cotton, fur, nylon, silk, viscose and wool, stretch it or cut it, it's so useful. And on the days when the sun is too bright, we close our curtains to keep out the light. Oh, there's fabrics, fabrics everywhere, spinning around in our washing machine. There go my clothes, yes, they'll soon be clean. Spinning around, it's taking forever, but they'll keep me warm or cool, whatever I want, whatever the weather, whatever the weather.
What's fabric like? Would fabric be good for making a house? A strong, rigid frame would make it better, like scaffolding. Can you make a blanket out of fabric? Would fabric make a good ladder? Not if it stands up. It might if it hangs down. Can fabric help to move things along?
Make a game out of fabric that you feel.
The children at Christ the King School are designing a new game using fabric.
It's a bit lumpy. Mine's a bit stretchy and it's a bit stretchy.
Nathan and Kirsty want to play too. They can't see very well, so their classmates want to make a dice where you feel the faces. All the faces must feel different.
So when you stick it down, make sure you can feel the texture of the fabric.
The dice has furry faces, shiny faces, and lumpy faces. Could you make a game that you feel to play?